as the head coach. Our officials for tonight's game will be Randy Richardson, Bill Vinovich, and Michael Mojica, as the tip won by Pepperdine, moving left to right in the gray, blue, and orange. And Jim, certainly welcome. A great crowd, great atmosphere tonight. You got to love it. A packed house here at Firestone Fieldhouse.
Amen. Great to be here with you, Al, on your
2015-2016. The Zags are the highest scoring team in the conference, 84 points a game. Waves come in averaging 73. Inside to EK, double teamed inside to Watson, who lays it for tonight's game for Pepperdine. They're going to need to rebound. Waves need to control the defensive boards. Don't give up any second and third shots. Check the front line, and the three-point shot is good. And balance out their scoring along the baseline, no good by Ike. And they just know how to win. Zags beat Pepperdine earlier this season. They are very confident. Porter, top of the key, three-pointer good.
It's rebounding and make sure that it's a team effort.
EK right side. In fact, Gonzaga is one of the top rebounding teams in the nation. They're +9, ranked 17 in the nation. And EK once again able to drop it in. And he's off to a right back to Porter. 14 on the shot clock, 14:43 to play. A giant in the lane. Jumper rolls off the rim. Rebound inside. The putback by Porter is good and is fouled. Had a great win last Saturday at San Diego, down by 13 at halftime, and came back to win it by 6, 83-77. Porter completes the three-point play, and we are tied at 9, 14:33 remaining. Ryan Nemhard, the transfer from Creighton. They go inside to EK. The Waves double him quickly. EK backs in, spins, lays it up and into the year. Last time in 2021, this is a Jai with the dribble along the baseline. Jumper good. We're tied at 11 now. 13:45 to play. Right side, Ben Gregg at 6'10". They go to EK backing in along the baseline. Jumper, and he knocks it down. Played at Gonzaga for 3 years, now starring in the NBA. Ryan Nemhard leading the conference, averaging almost 6 assists a game. Again, EK on the baseline, short jumper, unstoppable. And back on the 4th of January in Spokane. Game won by Gonzaga. All right, Millett will throw up a wild shot, almost went in. Rebound Cooper and foul. Cooper, 2002. And the Zags lead the overall series. Oh, the Waves used to dominate Gonzaga. They actually came over from the 55 with Loyola Marymount. Right side to Stromer, the freshman. 15-13 Zags. Along the baseline, it goes inside, throwing it up and in. And laying it in is Ben Gregg. Side and shoot threes. Has 13 on the season. We throw up in the 6'8" sophomore out of Long Beach. Zags, who dropped out of the top 25 for the first time since 2015-2016. This is Gray, goes inside to Huff, puts it up and in. Braden Huff. Counting just under 10 a night. His numbers are even better in league, 22 and 11. 9 on the shot clock, steal by Cooper. Rays forced the turnover. Cooper driving, lay it in.
You see that athleticism reminiscent of his father, who played in the NBA for the Lakers.
Michael Cooper was Showtime back in the 80s with Magic Johnson. Niels Cooper, the 6'5" freshman, was able to force the turnover and get an easy basket. 2015, Zags outside Huff. At 6'10", really struggling in the lane. Anderson back to Porter. Gonzaga really underrated defensively. They're a very good defensive team. They go inside to Cooper, who will fire the slam dunk.
That's what we call a high percentage shot. We need more high percentage shots.
Never been that. All right, 23-17, Pepperdine down, 8:19 to go. This is up on the baseline, turn, short jumper, and it goes in again. He has 7 since throw it up, shot too strong. Gray gets the rebound to Nemhard. Down the lane, driving, Gray hitting foul, trying to take it to the basket. It's going to be on Javon Porter.
You take all the scores. You take all the
Bigala, of course, one of the
exactly. He was part of the 2020 team.
taken by Stromer. He fumbled it. Waves run it down into Javon Porter.
Waves got numbers.
To Ethan Anderson in the lane to Porter. Pivots, throws it up and in. For Nuggets, now NBA champs from last year. Waves down only 25-19 despite the poor shooting. Out in front, wide open Hickman, three-point shot is good. For the year, and it's 28-19, 9-point lead. This is Ajayi, top of the circle on the backcourt, lay up and in.
That'll get the crowd on its feet. That'll get the crowd on its feet.
8:21 Zags, 6:22 to go. Free throw good by Andrews. Past year, Stromer shot misses badly. Waves get the ball in the front court. This is Porter, dribble drive to the basket underneath, lay it up and in. That's is fouled.
Into the form he was in last year when he was one of the top freshmen in the conference.
Team 6 foul for Porter, that's number 1, and the ball goes out of bounds to Gonzaga. They're in their blue, white, and red, moving right to left. Hickman in the lane, double team, gets in the air and throws it up and in. Nolan Hickman. When you look at Gonzaga, Jim, they're going to have to do a lot of winning over the next couple of weeks to get back to the NCAA tournament. They're certainly on the fence, and they got a long way to go to get back and get back to the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, this is the first time in a long time that they were not.
Ajayi with the dribble to the basket. Pass inside, missing the lay-in was Petrie, and the rebound grabbed by Gonzaga. Front court, it goes down low to Ike. Ike backs in, double team, pivots. He's so strong and did not play last year. He was first team all-conference. That free throw is good by fouls early. 4:44 to play. Ball goes inside to Coulibaly. Comes back to Ajayi. Ajayi with only 2 points in the game. League's leading scorer. Drives to the basket, laid up and in.
I think he was listening to you.
Here comes Pepperdine. More in the front court. Goes to Porter. Back out to Millette. The Waves can tie, maybe take the lead with 4 minutes remaining. Left side Porter, three-pointer, good! Fouls. He does not want to pick up his third before halftime. 10 on the shot clock. Hickman driving. Kick it out to Watson, to Gregg with 5 on the shot clock. They go inside, and laying it up and in is Nolan Hickman, moving well without the ball. Hickman was 7. Ike with 11. Anton Watson has just 2 for Gonzaga. Pepperdine's Ajayi has only 4. 33-32, Zags get back the lead. Zags have led by as many as 9, but it's been that close. Top of the key to Moore, three-point shot, good.
He stepped
3 minutes to go.
He has stepped in for Mike Mitchell, who transferred to Minnesota as a great outside shooter and an excellent playmaker.
All right, Gonzaga goes to Watson along the baseline. Short jumper, and he knocks it to reach 700. All right, Moore right side with the dribble. 14 times Coach of the Year, Mark Few. Here's Ajayi's jumper, and he got it. Regular season championships, but that's in danger this year. St. Mary's is in first. They are 4-0. They are not playing tonight, and throwing it up and in. The basket's going to count. Oh, they're going to say a flop against Pepperdine. Out at 37, free throw rolls in. Up along the baseline, throws it up, shot missing. Taken by Millette. Millette front court. Millette will pull up for a 3 and got it.
He's feeling it, Al. He's feeling it.
Here's to Millette with 9, his third three-pointer. Now with 48 on the year. The Waves lead 40-38. 19 seconds to go. The shot clock about 2 seconds ahead of the game clock. So the Bulldogs will let it wind down. Nembhard bounces it in the lane to Ike. Throws it up and missed the shot. 5 seconds. Oh, pass intercepted and laid it in is Hickman. A great play by Nolan Hickman. Time runs out. However, there was a whistle And they're going to call the players back to 1.6 seconds to go.
Didn't see
Ball comes in. Hickman's three-point shot, no good. And the first half is over. Both teams. Could this be the night? They break the string and get themselves a win. Inside to Ike. Pivots again. Nice defense by Coulibaly. Watson in the lane, throws it up and in.
You know, Al, I remember that game. I was here as a relatively new law professor at Pepperdine in 2002 when we took it to him. It'd be nice to have that celebration again.
Somebody mentioned it was the exact date that, as the Waves lose it, as we're playing today. Hickman driving is hit and fouled. All right, Hickman with a nice steal. Waves 6 turnovers. 6. Free throw in and out. Rebound game. This is Greg inside to Ike. Pivot, triple team. Ball knocked away. Ike gets it back and holds on. Left side, three-point shot is good. Anton Watson. A three-pointer. 46 three-point shot rattles in and out. Coulibaly with the rebound. Here comes Pepperdine. Anderson front court. Anderson right side with the dribble. Get into the lane. Underneath. Pivot. Throw it up and in. It is Gonzaga ball. It is Ben Gregg, top of the circle, being guarded by Javon Border. Hickman left side. Ike turns against Coulibaly. Backs in along the baseline. Throws it up. Shot misses, but there's a foul. It'll be on Coulibaly. So Graham Ike out of the
West Coast Conference bring a lot more big-time games to basketball. Pepperdine, them the best, but we wish they were still with us as well.
All right, Nembhard right side, 47-42 Gonzaga, 14:55 to play, 6 on the shot clock. Ball goes to Ike on the baseline, throws it up and in. At the other end, Millette, he'll stop and shoot a three, and that's long. Rebound grab by Gregg. Down the floor to Ike, slam it in. And continue to struggle and maybe shooting a bit quick, too quick against the Gonzaga defense and trying to be a little more patient. Ike backs in, spins, throws it up and in. 18 for Ike. Watson, he backs in on a Ajayi. Watson on the baseline, muscles his way in, lays it up and in. It counts his foul. Anton Watson now a 14 throw. Boy, the Bulldogs have left a lot of points to the free throw line. They're 5 of 11 and up by 13. Porter dribbled to the basket and is hit and fouled.
Essential personnel, and they deemed me essential personnel, so I got to sit up below anybody and balance the budget. So we felt like we came through it well. We did a lot of praying too, Al. A lot of praying.
Dusty Stromer left side. It goes to Watson. Guarded by Moore. Watson back out to Nembhard. Three-point shot, and he got it. Point shot doesn't go. Rebound grab by Moore. Moore in the front court. Moore top of the key. Three-pointer. That's off the mark. Tipped by Coulibaly. No good. Ike gets it for Gonzaga. Front court. Nembhard driving, laying up and in. For short. Ball comes up, diving there is Cooper, but the Zags have it. Front court, Hickman, dribble inside, underneath, lay it up and in, it counts as fouled. Nolan Hickman. Hickman's free throw is good. Pressure him once again, here's Cooper, give it inside to Coulibaly. He's trapped underneath, puts up the shot, scores, it counts as fouled. Junior from Bamako, Mali.
Shaq made a career.
Out in front to Gregg. So Watson and Ike are sitting and getting some valuable rest here. Right side, Stromer, three-point shot rattles in. I think what kind of adjustments that Gonzaga has made to make it so one-sided in the second half. 26-6.
It has certainly quieted the crowd as well. In the first half, my Apple Watch kept telling me I was in a loud environment and I need to get out of it. It hasn't been loud.
21 Bulldogs, 25 conference titles overall, 23 in the last 25 years. Waves have 12 conference titles. Ike inside with a slam dunk, and he has 20. Certainly changes a lot of things. It's winner take all and getting the automatic bid. Be back in Las Vegas for the 16th year. Stansbury right side, jumper along the baseline, good. And this Ryan Nembhard, all of a sudden the Bulldogs in no hurry trying to run time off the clock with a big lead here in the second half. The defense by Gonzaga has been very good in this second period, really contesting a lot of Pepperdine shots. EK
alums and watching our Waves compete.
All right, Ajayi with the dribble along the baseline, double teamed out to Stansbury. One bounce dribble, his shot good. 55 to play. Points in the paint and rebounding, and Gonzaga's done a good job contesting Pepperdine shots for the most part. In the corner, long three is good by Hickman. And the Bulldogs last Thursday are 3-1 in league. Here's Nembhard. Unless the Waves can rally, they'll have to wait till next season to try to beat the Zags. Inside, Watson. 16 for the graduate. Inside, Cooper throws it up and down he goes. Our keys to the game, Waves need to rebound the field. Ben Gregg has 9 rebounds. Watson and Zaga, they'll head down to San Diego and take on the Toreros. The Bulldogs in no hurry. Comeback win for Gonzaga after sitting with that loss for a week against Santa Clara. Stromer outside. Good-looking freshman. And Notre Dame Sherman Oaks, the same school that produced the Yankees' Giancarlo Stanton. An outstanding baseball player. Inside, Ajayi has been held in check tonight. Along the baseline, driving, laying it in, Nils Cooper. San Diego, a long way to go in this conference regular season. As Nembhard, top of the key with the dribble, looks to EK, wide open, laid up and in. And he's got 24. For EK, his career best is 35. Got that when he was at Wyoming as a freshman. 82-55. And here is Porter with the dribble.
The second half.
The good thing is,
yeah, that's true.
Still got San Francisco 29th. It is a home and home. Jun Suk Yo comes in. He is from South Korea. And that's Yo right there. His jumper right side. He knocks it down. 1:33 left. And Braden Huff. This is the Gregg, top of the key. From a 40-40 halftime game. And Huff makes the jump. Here's Cooper with the dribble. Back outside to Moore. He'll pull up, 16-foot jumper, and he got it. Malik Moore, the 6'5", has it. 40 seconds left. This is Stansbury out to Petrie. And Malik Moore, clock winding down, shot clock about 14 seconds ahead of the game clock. And some of the fans start to head for the exit. Left side, Gassama. 9 on the shot clock. This is Petrie inside, tries to take it up and draws the foul. Well, 20 seconds to go.
Let's give credit where credit is due.
To reach 700, 14 times conference.
He still got his hair, though.
All right, 86-61. And Jim, any final thoughts on this one? I think you said it pretty well, and you said the adjustments made by Gonzaga really changed the game.
Well, let me just say what a pleasure it was, Al, after listening to you all these years, to have the opportunity to sit next to you and call the game. You're a consummate professional. That's why you're in the Pepperdine Sports Hall of Fame. We're grateful for your service.
Thanks again.
God bless you. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Final score, 86-61, as Gonzaga gets the victory. And for Pepperdine, they fall to